Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Crystal Lopez and I blog at crystalandcomp.com. And this lady over here, she's the amazing money making woman, Kelly Miller, who blogs at 3boysandadog.com.
Hey guys, so we're blogging mentors and we're here to help you build a sustainable and profitable business from your blog without sacrificing the trust that you've built with your audience.
Yep. And today we're talking about one of the most powerful business concepts that you can implement as a blogger, and that is a funnel. We're going to talk about what it is, why it sounds so corporate, and how it can actually help you serve your audience better while growing your income.
It's such a game changer. When I first heard the word funnel, I thought it sounded salesy and complicated.
Agree.
But it's really just about creating a clear, helpful path for your readers to follow, leading them from curious visitor to loyal fan.
Exactly. And stick around because our aha moment is going to show you why a good funnel isn't about pushing people to buy. It's about guiding them to the solution that they are already looking for and the reason that they found you. Okay?
So let's get right to it. Crystal, what exactly is a funnel?
It's a really good question. I'm glad you asked it. A funnel sometimes. A funnel, sometimes called a sales or a marketing funnel, is simply the journey you intentionally create for your audience. It's the roadmap. It's the path you're pushing them down. Okay. It guides them from the moment that they first discover you all the way to taking a specific action like signing up for your email list, buying a product, booking a service, whatever it is. You are spoon feeding them through that. Okay.
Yeah, think of it like a friendly tour guide. Instead of letting your readers just wander on your blog aimlessly, a funnel or a tour guide provides a step-by-step path that builds trust and delivers value at every single stage. While there are many types of funnels, they all share this core idea of guidance.
Right. And we actually break down a bunch of different types of funnels that you can see in our video we have a video that's the 7 funnels every blogger needs. Okay, we'll link to that here in the card so that you have it. But today we're focusing on just that foundational concept. But make sure that you go watch that video when you're done here. Okay. All right. So why should bloggers even care about funnels? Well, first, they create a predictable system for growth. It's that spoon feeding that I talked about. So instead of hoping for a random sale or a random sign up, or instead of hoping for them to read this and then read that and to keep reading you, a funnel gives you and then a reliable process for converting readers into subscribers and into customers. Now, remember, this isn't like all about buy. Okay. We're not, isn't that a song? We're not trying to get them to buy, but this should feel like a natural spoon feeding process for them. Okay.
Secondly, funnels build deeper relationships. A well-designed funnel nurtures your audience by giving them the right information at the right time. It builds trust and it positions you as a helpful authority before you ever ask for a sale. So many people think that funnels mean that they're selling something, and that is not always the case. In fact, it's better if you have funnels that don't sell first.
Right. Third, it's going to increase conversions. And the conversion is not always a sell, right? So by guiding readers and removing distractions, you make it easier for them to take action that you want them to take. Again, you are spoon feeding them. Okay. It's about making the next step obvious and easy without it feeling forced. It feels natural. It feels like what they should do next. Okay.
Finally, funnels allow you to automate your business. Once you set up a funnel, it's going to work for you 24/7 in the background, welcoming new readers, guiding them through your ecosystem. And all of that's going to free you up to focus on creating more great content and products that you can eventually sell to them via your funnels. So let's map out what this actually looks like. There's 5 basic stages that most funnels have. Stage 1 is awareness. This is how people first find you through a blog post, a pin on Pinterest, or a social media update. That is the top of the funnel, right? It's where they come in. It's where they enter your funnel.
Yep. And stage or step number 2 is interest. So the visitor likes what they see and they decide to stick around. Maybe they read another blog post, or even better, they sign up for your email list to get that freebie. This is a huge step. Okay. Step number 3.
Consideration. Now they're on your list, or they're following your Facebook or your Instagram or your whatever the thing is. So now you're nurturing that relationship through the welcome sequence, where you share valuable content and stories, helping them see that you have the solution to their problem.
Yep. Stage number 4, or step number 4, is conversion. And this is the action that you've been guiding them towards. This is what you've been spoon feeding them for. They buy your ebook, they enroll in your course, they click your affiliate link. And why do they do this? Because you've built trust. Okay. They're ready to take the next step with you. You've shown them that you are a guru that they can trust.
And stage number 5 is loyalty. The journey doesn't end with a sale. You continue to provide value, continue to support them, continue to work to turn them into a true fan who buys from you again and again and again, who tells their friends about you, who checks your blog for new content, who follows you in all of the places, right? Fanatics. That's the goal here.
All right. So let's make this real. Here are 3 common funnels. Funnel number 1 is a lead magnet funnel. Okay. This is like where it has an opt-in. Okay. The goal is to get an email subscriber. The path is a reader finds your blog post. They see an offer for a free printable or a free checklist or something along those lines. They enter their email list, or they enter their email address. They get it. They're added to your email list. Now they get an email from you consistently. It's simple. It's effective. Okay. Number 2.
Funnel number 2 is your tripwire funnel. It builds on the first one. After someone signs up for your free checklist, they immediately get taken to a thank you page that offers a small related digital product for a low price, like $4, $7, $9. Then they get emails that lead them to the next thing. It's a powerful way to get a customer right away.
Right. And then funnel number 3 is the content to offer funnel. So let's say you have a blog post that's about 10 tips for beginning gardeners. Okay. At the end of the post, you mention your comprehensive ebook, The Beginner's Guide to a Thriving Garden. The funnel is the free content. The paid content is the ebook. Okay. You've guided them from a free solution to a more in-depth. So in that free blog post, you didn't cover everything. Okay. Right. You followed enough for them to see that you know what you're talking about, and the rest of it they can get in the ebook or in the guide, if ebook is not the term that you want to use. All right. So here's our aha moment that we promised you guys today. Kelly?
A funnel is just a series of promises.
Mm-hmm.
Each step should make one promise and have one goal.
Yep. The goal of your Pinterest pin is just to get them to click the blog post. Okay. The goal of the blog post is just to get the click for your sign up form, for your opt-in. Okay. The goal of the sign up form is to get that email, and then potentially to get that tripwire. When you try to make one step do too many things, you confuse your reader and they bail because they have information overload, right? They're like, too many choices, I'm out. Okay.
Right. When you design each step to have a single clear purpose, the entire journey feels effortless and logical for your reader. It's not pushy. It's just helpful guidance from one clear step to the next. This makes me think about, I'm going to go off on a tangent here. This makes me think about my coach emails. I get emails from Coach all the time, and they're not sales. I get emails from other companies all the time, but they're always a sale, right? They're doing the same thing, but they think they have to have a sale. What Coach is doing is showing one product. One product. You need this because this is how other people are using this. This is how much they love this. Go buy this one product. It's not on sale. I have to pay full price for it. But it works. I click all the time. In fact, I click on those more often than the companies that send me constant sales emails, right?
It works.
It's so many things. All of these things are on sale. Okay, well, they'll be on sale again next week and the next week and the next week, right? We don't go to Hobby Lobby every single week to get the sales because we know they're coming back. But that one thing from Coach, it's like you need it because it's going to sell out and then it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Think about it. The goal of that email is one thing.
Right.
And they're going to sell that one thing.
Right. This intentional one step at a time design is the secret to a funnel that converts without feeling like a funnel at all. like what
So-
Kelly just described.
Yeah. So are you ready to build your first funnel? Here's a quick checklist. First, define your end goal. What action do you actually want them to take? Secondly, create a valuable offer, whether that's a freebie or a product. Third, map out the simple path to get there. And fourth, build it with your tools.
Okay. Here's a few mistakes to avoid. We know these because we've done them. So don't make it too complicated at first. Start with a simple lead magnet funnel, a simple opt-in. Don't forget to nurture them. That's really important. That happens in our email. The emails between the sign up and the sell are where the trust is built. And finally, don't have a confusing call to action. Make the next step crystal clear. Okay. All right, guys. We want to hear from you. Have you started thinking about funnels for your blog, or does this concept feel new to you and scary and you're just like, I don't know, do I need to hire somebody to do this for me? Drop your biggest question in the comments below. We want to help you.
And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell, for more tips on building a profitable and impactful blogging business.
That's right. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Remember, a funnel is just a path. It's a path that you are spoon feeding them. It's your way of taking your reader by the hand and leading them to the solution that you created just for them, for their problem, because you are the guru on it and you know what their problem is. Keep creating, keep guiding, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.